I saved $10,000, and it was the biggest mistake of my life. Not because saving is bad, but because I wasn't actually saving. I was just stacking money with no plan and calling it discipline. See, this is the mirage nobody warns you about. You think your savings account means you're safe, like you've finally done the right thing. But what you really have is a pause button on spending. That money isn't working. It's just sitting there, waiting for an emergency that always shows up right on time. A phone problem, a family issue, a sudden responsibility. And just like that, months of sacrifice disappear in one swipe. That's exactly what happened to me. I didn't lose the money all at once. I watched it bleed out quietly while telling myself I was being responsible. And the scary part? Everyone around me thought I was doing well. If you've ever felt proud of saving but still anxious about money, you're not crazy. You're just looking at a picture that hides the truth. And once you see that truth, you can't unsee it. Here's the part nobody likes to hear. This isn't just about bad habits or lack of discipline. There's a system built around your money, and it doesn't benefit from you being calm or patient. Think about it. The bank smiles when your money sits still. Retailers celebrate when it moves fast. And somehow, you're stuck in the middle thinking you're the problem. Your checking account isn't a safe place. It's a hallway. Money goes in, and something is always pulling it back out. Bills. Subscriptions you forgot you had. Small, harmless spending that doesn't feel dangerous in the moment. None of it feels like theft. That's why it works. See, the bank wants your money quiet, not growing, not protected, just calm enough that you don't ask questions. And I'm going to explain why money that just sits there slowly loses its power. But before that, you need to see what's really happening to yours right now, because there's an invisible leak. Not a big expense you can point to, not one bad decision, a slow, constant bleed that makes you feel like you're always starting over, no matter how careful you are. Once you spot that leak, the whole game changes. And if you've ever wondered why saving feels exhausting instead of freeing, this is where the answer starts. This is where most money advice dies, because it stays small. It talks about cutting coffee, counting coins, squeezing life, and calls that progress. That's not what this is about. This isn't saving money. This is buying time. Every dollar you earn is a worker, and the question is simple. Who are you sending it to work for? Most people send their money to serve everyone else. First, rent, bills, random expenses, whatever's loudest gets paid. And if something is left at the end, they call that saving. That keeps you busy, but never free. We don't wait to see what survives after spending. We decide first who gets paid. And the first person on the list is the future version of us. Because if you're not paying yourself before the world takes its cut, then every emergency owns you. Every job controls you. Every delay steals your time. That's not discipline. That's dependency. The moment your money starts working for your future instead of just covering today, something shifts. You stop thinking in days and start thinking in exits. This isn't about being rich. It's about not needing permission to breathe. And once you see money this way, you realize most people were never taught this on purpose. Hit subscribe and join the family. We're playing the long game here.